Live from Detroit, it's Coffee and Chocolate.
Hey everyone. Hey, welcome back. Oh man, this camera's out of adjustment here, isn't it? Welcome back to Coffee and Chocolate Live, the sweetest smelling gaming channel in the universe. I am glad you joined me tonight. This is going to be a fun night, I think. I'm going to talk a little bit about things, about the world situation, you might say. Actually, before I get started, there is something I wanted to say generally here. And I've been talking a lot this week about the nature of the critic in society for some reason. I've been talking about it in reference to a lot of people that you may be familiar with from X and other social media sites, people like SmashJT, Yorch Torch, Asmongold, and the like. And of course our friends Master the TDS and his lovely companion. And the things that... there's one thing that really I hadn't really thought about these in great depth until recently. But one of the things that I wanted to mention was that the role of the critic in society. The role of the critic is actually it's fundamentally a conservative role. Not political conservatism or anything of the sort. Not even necessarily close-minded, but conservative with a small c, by default suspicious of the things that are brand new, especially if these things are being offered to change or improve elements of society that already have solutions that generally are working. And the reason is the old things earned its spot just by surviving, just by working. Because on a fundamental level, if something works, that's the litmus test. Is it something worth having in our society, right? The burden's on the new thing to prove, and the people advocating for it to prove itself based not on tradition, to keep re-justifying itself every time something new and flashy shows up. And I think that's something that, you know, you'll see people like Yorch Torch or Master the TDS or SmashGT, and they'll complain about something. And you usually see somebody from the peanut gallery, usually one of those weird ratio social media accounts where it has like about somewhere between 50 and 100 followers, and, you know, where it's following 50 to 100 people, and it has like maybe 10 followers or something like that. And you'll see people like that, and they'll just go, "Oh, you're just complaining. You just want to tell us what to do," and all this kind of stuff. And first of all, the role of the critic in society is to tell people what to do. It's to suggest ways of doing things. And in many cases, though, it's meant to suggest to people that they oughtn't change what is actually working, and to be very skeptical of anything new. And I think this also goes over into artistic endeavors. You take a look at people like Jackson Pollock, and I don't know if you've ever seen any of the so-called artwork by Jackson Pollock. If you have, I I don't know what to tell you there. I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, I'm going to pull one up here for you here, because this is Autumn Rhythm, and it's supposedly one of the greater works that he's done here. Yeah, let's just. Of how, you know, new and innovative things eventually gain acceptance. And I think that's a load of horse hockey. At the end of the day, but I don't think they agreed with him for any real rational reason. I think it's all about what you see at the heart of this kind of effort to at the end of the day, it's nihilism. It's a philosophical, destructive opinion about life and humanity. And it's philosophy which really should be a code for living on Earth and for encouraging human survival and flourishing and achievement, being turned on its head and becoming a path for human destructiveness, mostly by people who suffer from too much envy. And I see this as being the philosophical core as to why there's so much angst and why there's so much destructiveness going on in the game industry right now, because the game industry essentially embraced the kind of nihilism that motivated Pollock. And they have made their games not to entertain, not to uplift, certainly, not even just to entertain and let people have fun and disconnect from the day and just chill for a little bit. They've made them into games that lecture and hector people about their own lives and how they're essentially evil people at the end of the day. This very nihilistic, self-destructive thing. So this is why I personally find I personally find the debate about gaming and people attacking those who are actually, as critics, who are just taking a stand and saying, no, there are good things in society that we should not be afraid to defend. I don't like that. I will stand with anyone who comes to defend the goodness in society, who stands for reason and Western civilization at the end of the day. And as silly as it seems to be to fight this fight in gaming, the reality is that gaming, computers, media, these are a front in this war of civilizations, a war against civilization, against nihilism. And I think you have to take a stand at some point. And this is our stand. Anyway, speaking of stands, the next item on the agenda here before I get into gaming is bisexual lighting in Grand Theft Auto 6. So, let's talk about this. Our good friend, Mr. Before I jump into this one, maybe I should talk about what I mean here. There's actually a Wikipedia page that discusses this. This is actually, so this is a real thing. This isn't just me making shit up here. Bisexual lighting is the simultaneous use of pink, purple, and blue lighting and is sometimes used to represent bisexual characters. It has been used in studio lighting for film and television and has been observed in the cinematography of various films. While not all films, use its lighting to portray bisexuality, many queer artists have deliberately used this color palette, which resembles that of a bisexual flag in their work. It is reminiscent of neon lights and is also associated with retro wave. Okay, so we got that. This is a legitimate topic. This isn't just some wingnut jobby kind of thing. Our friend Smash JT, and Smash JT is a friend of our channel, friend of us. We think he's a nice guy. He's talked about this before. He's talking about this. I see it's an actual term, gatekeep harder. It's like they keep these guys out of the thing. Do you see it? And he's responding to a post from Cabrutus, who's talking about Dragon Age Veilguard and also the color scheming for God of War Leve, who we also talked about in an earlier video as well. So there's that. But more to the point, Smash JT brought something up much more recently, and his post, here's, let me find it here. Here we are. Yeah, he's actually talking about Grand Theft Auto here, and he's referring to the decorations around it. No surprise they went with the heavy pastel bisexual lighting, right? And some people immediately started jumping on him. Michael Pratt, I'm not sure, he's a veteran who enjoys video games, movies, and collecting. Okay, donate if you like your one. Hell, you can donate to me too. It's Miami's colors. I know you played the original Vice City, and it's gonna be a crazy content cycle. So I have to admit, okay, that's just inappropriate. It's funny though. I have to admit that my initial take was I guess those are the colors that are associated with such things, but I really don't know how how much that really is what they were going for here. I mean, first of all, the colors kind of look a little darker to me than this kind of pastelish sort of weak colors. And honestly, I've always thought these colors are relatively weak. But I don't know that he's really there. I kind of don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I was the only one here who felt that way. And in fact, our good friend Yorch Torch seemed to think likewise, because he came back and he's like, well, the GTA 6 cover could have been way worse. At least it's following GTA tradition. And he then goes ahead and disclaims interest in actually playing and supporting Take-Two because it's way too progressive for his standards. Okay, man, well, good. You took a stand. Very good for you. I don't know if I'll play it at all either. But to be fair, I've never really gotten into Grand Theft Auto, so it's never been my jam. So, that is what it is. Also, another friend of the channel who I actually do subscribe to as well is Master the TDS. And he's just taking a straight up position here. No, we aren't doing this. Have you ever actually looked up where this whole bisexual lighting idea came from? And he says, actually, it goes back to Tumblr in 2014 when people were dissecting Sherlock, the old BBC series Sherlock, was actually a modern audience updated. This is actually when modern audience was in lowercase letters. It was an updated 21st century Sherlock, but it was somewhat faithful to the original, I think. He's saying it just noticed that there were certain screenshots. They were dissecting Sherlock screenshots and saying that certain color choices were made that hinted at a character's sexuality. And I think that was, if I recall correctly, the character of Moriarty in Sherlock was gay, or at least suggested to be homosexual. And so I don't know if that was, I think that might have been what they were going for there, perhaps, right? Anyway, he's saying, you're letting a decade-old Tumblr fan theory dictate your life. You make everyone else look ridiculous when you treat it like objective reality. If you don't want to support game because the ideology is pushing, fine, but at least use actual evidence instead of this crap. So let me talk about this one a little bit, and I have to admit, I'm kind of thinking through my position here, because both of these guys have very strong points. Both sides of this argument have very strong points. And I am going to say straight out that although Smash JT is, as he says in his own bio, there may be some validity to that, I guess. He is a gadfly, and he will say things for entertainment purposes on occasion, and this may very well be dovetailing with that. But there is something valid to be said that every choice a creator makes, whether it's in the movies, whether it's on television, whether it's in video games, every choice they make is about what goes up on screen is considered. It's there intentionally. I mean, my God, this is my cheap-ass YouTube channel. I've got a book behind me that says Nuclear War, What's in It for You? Do you think that was intentional? Yeah. Every one of us makes these choices at the end of the day, unless you're truly an amateur. And I don't think that... I think Master of the TDS is actually wrong to just dismiss it out of hand. I recall watching interviews in documentaries about Hollywood blacklisting from the 1950s during the McCarthy era, when we actually took communist threats probably a little more seriously than we do now. And one of the guys being interviewed said this. It's like, because one of the things that the right-wing conservative critics of communism were making was that, look, we need some forms of restriction, standards, censorship even, for movies, because the prevailing attitudes in Hollywood, the people who are making this movie, is simply be sympathetic for the left. Maybe they're naive, or maybe they're actually on board with international communism. Not sure which. Doesn't really matter, because they're spreading some propaganda here and there. And they'll do things like they'll include communist symbolism, songs that, if you listen to them, realize this is, the songs that support world revolution, communist revolution, violence against people, and that kind of thing. And so we need this kind of censorship. And then, of course, the standard Hollywood answer is, no. This is just coincidental. This is nothing. This is just something. There's nothing to it. And, of course, the answer was a lie. Because, and this was actually and I remember this interview very well. I will have to find the documentary, but the point was being made is like, this is, these things are showing up there intentionally because what's happening is, yes, the creator is saying to his critics, no, what are you talking about? This song is just some, couple of bars I threw together that were, the song the piano player's playing and this bar scene, it's just a couple of notes I threw on paper. No big deal. I don't know what you're talking about. But then later he would go to his communist friends and say, did you see I snuck the Soviet national anthem into the movie right there? Fighting, comrades, fighting. I mean, in both ways, to be fair, this is literally the definition of the least you can do. I mean, if the thing you're doing, if world revolution takes place because some hack writer throws a few bars of the Soviet national anthem into a scene of a bar that has nothing to do with anything, then Western civilization is truly about to go off a cliff, and we have better things to worry about than that. But at the same time, the intention was there. He did want to spread communist propaganda a little bit. And they were using these things to prove their bona fides to the socialists. Now, of course, this is really limp-wristed, weak stuff we're talking about, but the intention was there. So I see Smash JT's point. At the same time, is this actually an example of it? And I have to confess, I'm kind of inclined to think not. So I think I directionally agree with what Master of the TDS is saying here. I don't think that this is actually really pushing the sexual agenda. I think these are legit Miami Vice, synthwave, retro 80s and 90s Miami kind of colors. I don't see a big deal about it. It's not like, this is one thing that, the thing from Smash's like, this is one thing to talk about when you come right down to it. Yes, they're making the point here, and that is what it is. But I don't think that necessarily is the same thing. I think this is Miami neon. I think that one is what it is. So we'll put that one we'll put that one aside for now. Now, having excuse me, having said that, we do have a bit of a, let me flip ahead here. So Anita Sarkeesian was in the news here as well lately. And I'm actually going to throw you over to a video that our friend, the Critical Gamer, put together here, in which he's talking about the decline and fall of the woman who, in many ways, negatively impacted the gaming industry. Basically, the very architect of the current video game AAA industry crash, Anita Sarkeesian, who posed as a consultant for many industries and essentially birthed the movement that led to the complete assholes at places like Sweet Baby Incorporated, who used their position to basically infect video games with this communist, propaganda when it comes right down to us, the DEI, the woke mafia. Anyway, as I was watching it, I saw this little clip of a tweet, and I said, you know what? This was actually brilliant on her part. She went straight to CD Projekt Red and said, hey, I'm always available for consulting because it sounds like you might need it before the whole internet drags you for what sounds like some potentially sexist representation, which we all know you've struggled with in the past. I mean, this is so peak Sarkeesian, this post, isn't it? It's absolutely horrible, and she's such an awful person. But then again, it occurred to me, well, this worked, didn't it? Okay. I mean, I have to respect success. So I said to myself, you know what? I ought to make the same offer to them. So I did. And I said, hey, CD Projekt Red, my daughter and I are always available for consulting because it sure sounds like you might need it before the whole of the internet drags you for what sounds like potentially self-destructive behavior, allowing the woke mafia to dominate your company. And we all know you've struggled with that in the past. So you should go ahead and hire us. We've got diversity on our side. We've got knowledge of games. I go back to the Infocom era of the 1980s, playing text adventure all the way to the present day. My daughter brings the teenage sensibilities that you need for the youth. I think we'd be great consultants for your next game. So, open for opportunities, as they say. Man, I swear to God, these companies, the consulting, man, is where it's at, isn't it? That's where all the grift is happening. People that accuse people on social media being grifters or liars, Sarkeesian and the DEI people, the one who were going out with all those the ones who were hiring themselves out for $100 an hour to hundreds of dollars an hour to run these DEI woke struggle sessions a few years ago. They're the ones that are true grifters, no matter how you slice it. All right, man. Well, I think we're good for now on that. I think it's time to actually jump in and let's actually play a video game, shall we? We've got Cyberpunk 2077 already queued up and ready to go here. So let's push play. All right, here we are. Phantom Liberty. They're not playing Phantom Liberty yet. There we are. Let's continue.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
How do you live in Detroit?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Well, the NCPD is responsible for the safety and security of all citizens within city limits.
Sarah, sweetheart, don't feed us some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take their kids to play ball in the park?
The NCPD is doing everything it can.
Look at that cop squirm.
That's the way it goes. All right. Time for our character to go to sleep. I always end it with on a sleep cycle here. So, by the way, I'm playing the NOMAD playthrough. Oh my, did this actually crash out? No, don't crash out, man. You can't crash out. Nope. Okay. Son of a gun, this crashed out. I can't believe that. All right, I'm running this. All right, I'm gonna have to do a quick restart here. But man, this is most annoying because I've been running this. I bought this Bazite powered. I didn't buy it. I built it myself, which is probably the problem, right? But X Wayland has crashed. Interesting. I built this Bazite gaming machine, and it's really great when it works, and in most of the times it does actually work. It's just that a lot of time, like I've noticed this game in particular, Cyberpunk, like sometimes I'll start playing it and then it'll just crash out. I'm going to try to reboot it here real quick, soft reboot. If this does not work, I'm going to have to do a hard reboot, and then I'll have to send you back to the intro video, the intro music again real quick while it reboots. It only takes about 3 minutes, but All right, let's see if we got this going here. But for the life of me, I can't figure out what's going on here. I don't think it's the graphics part because the whole thing isn't crashing out. It's like this Wayland thing. You know what? I haven't had time to troubleshoot it all week. It's just been a busy week for all of us, so it's been very so it's difficult to keep my arms around all this kind of stuff. But I think it might have something to do with
Howdy, howdy, Night City.
the emulator that we're using not emulator, but you know, whatever translation layer we're doing here between these. I think it's sometimes getting a little bit messed up. Let's see if I can get this guy to go to bed here real quick. Okay, good. That seems to work. We will wait. He'll get a good 12 hours sleep. Okay, all right. Reboot. Quick reboot and it worked. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm trying to play this. It's a NOMAD playthrough, and I'm trying to play this as a guy who truly is trying to do right with the world, and he believes that most problems can be solved through a judicious application of violence. That's kind of the character I'm trying to play out here. So every time I have the opportunity to kill gang members, we kill them. You know, just gonna do that. Contents. No, I don't need to take anything there. And actually, where am I at right now? Do I have... Nope, no attribute points. I think this is not too bad a build, I hope. Yeah, fast travel. No, I don't want fast travel. I am going to check out a Ripper Dock first. Not Victor. Sogo Wantanbi. Those the only ones? No, there's not. I haven't been to this guy yet. I'm going to check this guy out then. Because I want to get more advanced upgrades. And... well, crafting. Actually, I think I need to do some crafting here, don't I? Mag. No. No. Contagion. That's what I want right there. Can I craft that? Yeah. Cripple movement. Nice. Cyberware malfunction. Duration 10 seconds. 15 per second. Ooh, overheat. A quick hack. I already have that though. Request backup. Well, that's an interesting one. Weapon glitch. Jams a target weapon. Alright, I'll craft that one. Okay, alright, that's not bad. If I can use both of those now, then I will. So I'm going to... that's right, so I'm going to spend some time here upgrading, so that way I can just be a complete and total badass. I'm sorry, bad butt. I don't want to swear. I've got this thing going with my daughter where... I mean, I'll be honest, I am too much of a potty mouth at this point in my life to completely forswear swearing. But I said, you know what? Third commandment, you know, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. So I said, you know what? I can do that one. So I'm going to forswear any God-oriented swearing going forward. And if you catch me, it's $20. I have given her 60 so far this week. 80, I'm sorry. I've given her 80. I think I still owe her $10, but that's a minor thing. We'll get that. I'm good for it. She knows I'm good for it. I actually bought her some stock the other day. I say, you know what? I don't have any actual cash on me right now, but I will. I'll look at what stock do you want. I forget what I got. I think we bought some Tesla stock on Robinhood first. You know. Yeah, Tesla. She already has some Netflix. I already gave her some Netflix. And like, what do you want? Netflix, Tesla? I mean, like within reason. I wasn't going to give her any, you know, patient penny stocks or something like that. Nice. Yeah. I'll take it. Looks good. It's a nice car, man. Shouldn't have left it here for me to steal. Whoever owns it. Okay, yeah, go ahead, take your time. Good music on this, I swear. Whatever this song is, I'm feeling it, man. This is good. Really puts me in the Night City mood here. And by the way, please like and subscribe. And if you spot any bisexual lighting, I think there's some right there, do shout it out. Oh, apparently that was too early. I turned too soon. I like trying to avoid running into pedestrians. I just don't want to start a firefight with the cops. Because it goes against my, you know, Midwestern farm boy nomad image. What are you doing, dude? Out of the way.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here, man. Jeez. Getting road rage in this game. It's great. I feel like I'm playing Forza with this more than anything. That's great. Ah, mother. Yeah, Delamain, what's up?
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Of course. Epistrophe, north side. The Brosum Brewing guy. I want to try Brosum beer. I don't know. Oh, hey, by the way, anyone going to Origins? I'm actually going to go there tomorrow. Going down to Columbus. Rock and roll, baby. I don't know what I'm going to play. My friend of mine is dealing with some kind of national security game. I may check that out. Another friend is doing this kind of board game thing, Crocat or something like that. I forget what it's called. No, I don't want to engage in field combat, actually. I just pressing the wrong button to holster my weapon. You know, you guys should just walk around the car, maybe. He's just going the other way. Good job, NPCs. All right.
Been doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
What kind of stuff you got?
Power. Legs. Oh yeah, I got legs and I know how to use them. Reinforced tendons. I hear that's the... Oh yeah, double jump. I want this. So I shall have it. Excellent. Excellent. More than a match for poor enterprise. Arms. Mantis blades. Huh. Electrifying gorilla arms. Nice. Projectile launch system. Okay. Monowire. Ooh. I get to whip multiple enemies at once from a distance. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Frontal cortex. RAM upgrade. Mechatonic core. Cyberware. Memory boost. Okay. Plus 0.4 RAM when you neutralize an enemy. Plus 1 max RAM. Bonus stealth. Quick hack damage. Oh, okay. Newton model. Cooldown for all cyberware. Bonus stealth, melee damage. Eh? Bioconductor. This is interesting. This is most interesting. And then, of course, I just can do a straight up upgrade with this. Why is this? Edge Runner. Allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity. Interesting. Okay. RAM upgrade tier 2. Okay, so we'll do that first. Yeah. Well, I might as well get this. Memory boost, bioconductor, Newton model, cooldown, memory boost. Plus 1 max RAM. See, this gives me more max RAM, so I want to go with that. Alright. Cool. Base. Stalker optics. Sentry. So what I have here is basic optics. Stalker highlights enemies behind cover. Highlights cameras and turrets. Highlights explosive devices and traps. Or I could just upgrade basic optics plus 2. 6x optical zoom when scanning or aiming, 2% headshot damage, plus 2 health. I see, plus 2% weapons handling, plus 4 aim speed. Sentry bonus, stealth damage. Oh, increased quick hack damage though. I like quick hacks. I love quick hacks. Bonus ricochet explosion. No, not that one. I think it's either going to be the basic... Either basic upgrade or sentry. 6x optical zoom. This effect remains for 60 seconds. You know, the quick hack damage. We need that. All right. Hands. So I have Smart Link. Enables the use of smart targeting. Okay. Smart Link tier 1, Smart Link tier 2. Yeah, I might as well get that. Shock absorber. Less recoil. Micro generator. Reloading an empty weapon causes the next shot to release an extra shot. Oh, an electroshock that does more damage. I like that. Yeah, we're getting that. Oh, no, we can't do the same things. Oh. So what did I... Hail time weapon info. Quick hang damage. I thought that was cumulative here. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Dang it. Skeleton. Bionic joints. Dense marrow. Oh, I see. That's telling me it goes into the other one. Coalescer. Spring joints. Carrying capacity. Weapons handling. Scarab. Plus 50 armor when crouched. Minus 20 movement speed. Titanium bones. More carrying capacity. Armor melee damage. Kinetic frame. Plus 10% mitigation chance when stamina is above 85. Plus 1 health regen. Plus 2 headshot damage multiplier. I like that. Receiving damage restores RAM equal to 2.2% of damage received. Ooh, I like that. That way you're taking damage and you get more RAM. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Nervous system. Allows you to aim and perform range shots while dashing. Adrenaline converter. Atomic sensors. Gets less vision. I don't like trading off like that. Allows you to aim and perform ranged attacks while sliding. Slows time by 60%. When you aim a ranged attack during a slide, dodge, or dash. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I don't like having to stack things together to get the benefits. I like to just have the benefits, I think. Yeah, okay. No good there. Alright. We're basically almost maxed out here. What do we got for OS? Miltech Paraline Mark 1, upgrade to Tier 2. Yeah, that's good. We'll just do that. Okay. I think that's good for now. Alright. So, let's see if we can find that car. Okay, so over here. We'll go there. This is good. We're going to walk over, which means better chance for combat, which is absolutely vital. Hey, if you're joining us on Kick, first of all, it's kind of hard for me to see Kick commentary. I do appreciate it, though, just because I'm using eCam, and I actually have to log in separately to Kick, which, because I was running out of time before I started, I did not do so I don't have it in front of me. Have a moment, I'll log in. But please do follow us there. We appreciate all of your support. We love you. We do go back and read all the comments regardless, so love to see what's going on over there. If anyone on YouTube right now is following me on Kick, just let me know. If someone's saying anything cool. By the way, does anyone have a Tesla? Like, for real, in real life, as they say. Because that latest upgrade is just, for full self-drive, is just bullshit, man. The thing like weaves now back and forth in traffic. I don't like it at all. It's kind of dangerous, I think. Which sucks because we're going to take a trip to Columbus to go to Origins tomorrow, and I was going to take the Tesla, and I don't know if I'm going to use full self-drive. I might just actually Drive it the old-fashioned way. Why don't I have that? How come I don't have a quick hack handy here? Now I'm like kind of annoyed. Alright. What am I gonna do to get the... I forget the quick access. Recon grenade. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. It's not obvious to me how I'm supposed to set up quick hacks. Yeah, it's not. It's actually not here. You think it would be here, but it's not. That was one thing I found really annoying about this. This may just be the old man and me talking here. It was like, gosh darn it. I almost swore. Gosh darn it. Where's, by cracky, that old thing where you just make the quick hack shoot up? Darn it. Don't understand. What's up? I am going to get that set up because I have the points, darn it. Equipped. Backpack. It's not in here, right? Disassembled junk. Reset attribute skill. No. Like, where is the darn? I mean, someone tell me where it is. I mean, I just want to change the quick hacks available. That's all. Just seems like they should just be there, right? But they're not. I mean, I've got ping, overheat. Unless I scroll down. Nope, that's it. 4. Cash Hart, Isaac Pearson, Seth Boyd, wanted. Cute. This is really where I get annoyed. Control key bindings, right? Mouse little vehicle. Open character tab. P. Z. Quick hack details. Those aren't quick hack details. That's the freaking radio station. Come on. That's so not fair. That's not what it was. Oh, it's brain dance. Quick hack details, UI panel. That's not what it is. Previous item, secondary. Open main menu. That's just this. Cyberware. This is my last I'm just going to start blasting here in a minute here because this is just getting ridiculous. I got a lot of crap. Have to sell some of those. Circulatory system. Like, do I have to do something else in between? Like, I created this stuff, right? Like, seriously, this is really annoying. Like, I did the whole crafting thing. Recon grenade, smoke grenade, flashbang, max dog, bounce back. Ay. Health booster. Handgun muzzle brake. Miltech training shard. attachments and mods. Is it the operating system? Yes, here we are. That's it. You have to go to cyberware, then you have to hit tab. That is so screwed up. Thanks for your lack of help. I don't want that one anymore. Oh, I don't know how much benefit that really is, but okay. Generics, request backup, reboot optics. Reboot optics tier 2. Sonic shock. A mod can be still an item of lower tier than itself. Oh, I see. Short circuit. Overheat, ping, contagion, bait. Contagion, short circuit. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna have fun. So who are these guys? They are with the Maelstrom faction. Okay. Alright. Execute! It's just a matter of time. I know. No, you poor guys. You all going down, aren't you? Oh wow, it's floating in midair. That's interesting. Yeah, disassemble that. Are you still alive? No, you're not. Cool. How about you? Are you dead yet? Yep, now you're dead. Yep, now you're dead too.
Do you know what is more tasty than una arepa con queso?
Okay. There. Now we got a lot of stuff cleared up. This is good. Thank you for joining, by the way. Please go ahead, like and subscribe. Helps us out. Makes me feel good, makes you feel good. It's just sort of a win-win for everyone. Like, I keep hearing this bang, and I'm wondering, is that the music, or is that actually someone shooting? Because if it's someone shooting, let me know. I'll take them down. Oh, hey, who are you? He's a cur with the scavengers. Okay, well, we're going to contagion you. Contagion? I don't know how you pronounce that. Holy shit. Contagion. Oh no, more of you from somewhere else. Let's give you an overheat, just to think it over. Yeah, that's the music. Short circuit you. Oh man. PJs. Gonna flex in the neighbors. Like that. What is that, a steel pipe? Come on. I mean, you guys are no good here. Boom. Boom. Ah, yes. Cleaning up the city. Calmate. Calmate, Crims. Oh, hey, it's a cop. Hey, you're welcome for me doing your job for you. Yeah, don't mention. You're cool. so the car should be around here someplace. Flying cars, man. This is the future. Love it. What's going on here? Neutralize any ongoing threat and secure evidence. Who do we have here? It's a Wraith Devil. Alright. Floor it. Yeah, floor it! What happens? Body identified. Enemies have been alerted. Look! Alert!
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Will you? I'm gonna contagion you. Oh, did you see me? Oh, really? I'm out, I'm here. What are you worried about? I'm right here. Can't you see me? More of them from somewhere else. When it going in the metaverse? Yeah, that contagion really just gets people down, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. Go down. Oh, hey, it's you. We're gonna overheat you. Oh, did I take you down already? Oh, sorry about that. It's one of those sorry, not sorry moments, I guess. Oh, I'm the psycho here. No, I don't think so. I think you're the psycho. Aw, did the gangbangers all die? Anybody left? Ongoing threat neutralized. You know, I made the point of criticizing the Wolverine game that they featured on State of Play, and I stand by that criticism because one of the things they're saying was that they're looked like Wolverine is murdering like this beautiful woman for some reason. Luckily, everyone in Night City is kind of on the ugly side, so I don't feel that aesthetically it's as much of a crime against humanity as Wolverine is. I mean, look at this. These guys are just nuts. Very hostile. Man, this is the stupidest song I've ever heard in this game so far. Yeah, goodbye. take some ammunition. I love it. $0. Oh, what do we got here? Combat. Who's combating me? Alright, give me a ping. Anybody here? Oh, it's in combat. God, that song is so stupid. 1C, 1C, huh? D70. Keep trying to get all four of their, all three of those fireworks. Oh man, you're still alive! How can you still be alive? Gangbangers, man. Carrying too much. Fine. Inventory. What do we got? Yeah, drop that. Got too many of these. Too many guns, gosh.
I could do it, then they kick it dope. Ran in with tatted on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Tatted on my face, yeah.
Yeah, let's change that station. That was a dumb song. Seriously, have good music. This is good music here, it sounds like. Hostile area, again. Anyone around? Not really. Looks like there's something supposed to be here. Where's my Delamain cab? I think it's this way. Maelstrom. Yeah, whatever. Lyrics in some of these songs are so freaking stupid.
This is 107.3 Moral Rock Radio.
Okay.
We lost everything! We had to pay the price! Yeah, we lost everything! We had to pay...
Ooh. Hey, Delamain.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
I'm trying, man. I really am.
You hear me? Damn it. Lost him.
It's just a football field and a half away. I can get there.
After it takes effect, the debt collectors scurry in, load you into one of their specialized transport. No one's going to stop them. After all, they're trauma team. You'll first be scanned for cyberware and natural organs. Your body will be compared to a continually updated database listing the prices for aftermarket parts and organs. You owe them 7,000 eddies from the time you fell down the stairs on the way back from the bar.
Oof.
So that's put up against the expected value of your parts. Huh. So is that a new Kuroshi eye you have there? Well, that's selling for about $3,000 and that's coming out. Nice heart you have there.
What are you talking about?
Cardio X model. Yeah, they'll take that too. Don't worry though, they're not going to let you die. They are doctors after all. No, they'll quickly replace with the cheap knockoff from USSR they pulled out of a guy who was gut shot in a shootout last week. Yeah, it's probably still good. The Dynalar minus the cost of installing the replacement, well, that's another 3,000 eddies. Yeah, we're getting there. Your liver looks a little damaged from too much drinking, but they can still get a decent K for it. And best part, it's an original. So as long as they don't take the whole thing, it'll grow back. Livers are great like that. You can be like a sheep, constantly shorn again and again and again. So, now with your debt repaid, your account back in the black, you're free to go. You wake up with a hangover and feeling kind of strange. But hey, for your trouble, they give you a voucher with a 6-month upgrade from silver membership to gold, and is at no additional cost. That sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah. How about you?
Oh, God. Should have had a... There's no cars around. Chasing this guy down on foot.
Well, there you have it.
Okay.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Oh, that's great, Delamain.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account.
A share of my fee, please. Ha ha ha. Can I ride the car? Maybe not. Okay, it's done. I'm looking at here. Alright, where's the next Dela? This is taking me to the next Delamy. Wow, that was quite a... I didn't run all the way down here, did I? This is... Oh, wow, that's the other one. Jeez. Yeah, I suppose I should buy a car. That it just occurred to me that my old car got wrecked and I don't have a new one yet. Alright, let's just look for fast travel. How about that? Nothing! Nothing here? Yeah, the lyrics are nonsense. What's going on here? Oh, it's just a girl. Tourist information. That's great. Auto fixer. Drop point. Apartment for rent. Do we have any cyber psycho sightings? Well, epistrophe. Valentino Valley. Yeah, we'll go to Valentino. Ooh. Ooh, there is a cyber psycho. All Foods plant. Charter Street. That's where we're going. For the cyber psycho. Haven't had a cyber psycho in a while. Regina.
Hey, V. The NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time.
Oh, that's crazy.
But it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Regina, anything for you. You know that. If he zeroed the badges, there's no way in hell Max Track is going to bring him in alive, or we're the best chance he's got of getting out of this in one piece. Cyber Psycho. Dark Star War. Principales. Yeah, this doesn't look
Ay,
good.
papi, es que esta cosa se está poniendo bien candente. 106.9, 30 principales.
106.9, yeah. Same as in English. You know, this song, this music sounds better when it's in Spanish, and I don't quite understand everything. Me gusta, no me gusta. I feel like I should be able to interact with that, but I'm not able to interact with it. 100 meters and counting.
I'm hit!
Oh, fuck.
Terrorist activity detected.
Jeez. I'm gonna contagion you. What the heck? Am I stuck?
Or it's too late.
Matt Liaw, Militech, wanted in Night City. Oh, you're shooting at me, huh? Short circuit. Short circuit again. Overheat. Matt Lior.
Invasion!
Come on. Come on out. Where are you?
Invasion!
Half Asian? Is that what you said? Or contagion? Headshot.
Who would have thought? Better look around.
Oh. Okay. Okay, cop? Yes, sir. Take it. No, it's nice. King and shotgun. Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the fast lane, vroom, estamos en el lane.
What do we have here? Yo, Matt Lior says hi. Says you're in the same unit, Militech. Matt's alive. Yeah, why wouldn't he be? Saw him step right into a mine in Panama. But he didn't make it. Yeah. Nightmares. Homeless. Fucked in war. No one understands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Chum. What can I say? Not gonna get better. Okay. Not be alone. Okay. Okay. Well, I got him. Anything else to check here? Aliens kidnap my wife and kids. Help me celebrate. Yeah. Take a cop car. I can take a cop car. I might just have to do that. What did I miss? Fear the beasts. What's this?
Ready, set, go. No hay tiempo para perder. Vámonos, vámonos, rápido, rápido, muévelo, muévelo, dale go.
Dan, I need that stuff for my head. I really, really need it. Starting to think some desperate chip on loop. I know you, but fuck man, I need it today. Foreclosure. No-Go Terrace 12. The clear 2 kill system. Okay. Okay. Cancel health insurance. You're welcome to use the government's veteran care program. Current appointment wait time is 7 days. Please send the following text message. Help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. Okay. Ah, that was what we were looking for. Okay. Oh, that's a go game. Send the information to Regina. Regina Jones. Our site goes out cold but alive, transferring the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. As soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him on the streets. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile. So badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 times doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance, cashed right up, then the ticking time bomb exploded. But was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. Of course, Jeff. Explosion, man. Nice. Job complete. Excellent. Do I want to meet with Takamura? That is the question. Auto fixer. That's Takamura. Ooh. You know what? Enough of this walking around crap. We're going to buy a vehicle. There's no fast travel. You assholes. There's no fast travel. Oh, wait. Okay, auto fixer terminal. There we go. We'll go there. Make a building F1. Wait, isn't that my apartment? No. That did not. I feel like I'm riding a bike in Pittsburgh walking down this street. Slaughterhouse, real juicy meat. Nice. Jeez. Thanks. Thanks, homebro. Hey, thanks for your help. Appreciate it. I like how I get arrested and the cops come after me with guns if I hit a pedestrian who is running in the street. But someone, like, I'm crossing the street and someone literally just nails me and it's like, nope, there's no big deal here. Where's the audit? Oh, this way. Wow, that's good choice for walking in the city. I agree. Regina. What?
V, gonna send you some malware on purpose.
No.
A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out.
B.
You gotta hack a mega
at
building subnet.
D.
Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Thanks for the deets. I'm gonna go buy a car for right now. Oh, I don't like that. Go away, guys. Okay. Muammar El Capitan Reyes. Welcome. It kind of looks like Muammar Gaddafi. That's cool. Let's see what we got. Die today. Archer. Cheville. Could be cool. Quadra. Kitsuani. Gaki. Thornton. Viafort. What? Locked? I need more street cred. Okay. Nah. Bikes. Yeah, I don't want bikes. Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. Militech Hellhound. Porsche 911. Yeah, we need that one. Shape of a pony. Okay, so don't panic. Customer buys a car, auto fixer delivers, you know the drill. I sent the Porsche seller your way and everything was gold until he kind of vanished in thin air. Him and your new wheels. Honest to God, I don't know what the fuck happened. Looks like I'm going to need you to get involved here, Choom. Oh, Muammar, you're lucky I like you. I wouldn't procrastinate too hard, and this is a damn fast car, you know what I'm saying? Sending you the coords, the last known location. Fingers crossed, let me know how it goes. Oh, God. Alright, track it to 4 kilometers. Muammar, you're gonna get me a damn car right now. Should have stolen that cop car, actually. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, there's 2 cops there. Never mind. Oh! Hey, you gonna arrest the guy who just hit me? Yeah, cops suck at this stuff.
The next song coming right now in 106.9, 30 principales, puro perreo.
30 principales. Yeah, yeah. Shape of Really? There's no fast travel to there. Hanford Overpass, I guess. Alright.
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
You know what? No, I gotta get my car. I'm no good until I get my car. MLK and Brandon. Is this going to be a bad neighborhood? Just saying. Let's do this. The answer is yes. It is not a nice neighborhood. They did go there. Alright, what do you want?
Got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder?
No,
fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Search and recover. Retrieve a container containing beta acid at the Dewdrop Inn. This choom. Poof, he's a ghost. Okay. Just go collect stuff. Got it. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to get my car. Where's my car? Shape of a pony. That's where we're going. We'll come back to your stuff. Assuming I get my car, Omar. One click to go. Wait. Same one. Same NPCs. Guerrilla war, guerrilla war, guerrilla war, guerrilla war, guerrilla war, guerrilla war. God, where the hell am I? Hey, get out of the road. Guerrilla war. Wait, wasn't I here? Yeah, I think I was. This is where I run a job here. Oh, that's a good song. Good guitar playing, anyway. Alright. Excellent. Gang members, let us contagion them to death. Detective. How did it not hit? It's a freaking sniper rifle. But it's not doing any damage. That's so weird. Hit them all with contagion again. There we go.
¡A punto de estallar! ¿Ahora te vas a esconder? ¡Cúbranme! ¡Estoy recargando! ¡A huevo!
Blast them all. Yeah, we'll talk. That's true. We'll do.
I get a lot of envy from the aura I give off. I'm the type to put my balls on your side.
No hard feelings. Come on out.
That's funny. I just want my car. Why are you guys getting in my way here?
One of these little motherfucking thirst buckets learn. You ain't a killer, you just a baby gorilla. Fuck around and catch a shell like armadillo. You soft as jello.
Yeah, armadillo. You guys still alive? Yep. Progression chart, yes.
Love killing backpackers with lack of direction. No one cares about your message, kicking knowledge from back to the essence. No more hunger pain. A nigga trying to eat like bodegas and delicate
Criminals.
Love backpackers with lack of direction. No one cares about your message, kicking knowledge from back to the essence. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double. I don't come for play. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double. I don't come for play. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double. I don't come for play. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double. I don't come for play.
Hunger pangs. Well, hunger pangs. Ooh, a corner. Hey, I cleaned out that firefight back there. You're welcome. (666th Street). What does it say? Local Patriots, 666th Street. Okay.
So listen up, folks. This is Max Mike coming to you with something to think about. It's no secret that the first
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands.
Uh-huh.
If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
Oh, that's fantastic. I
I'm
was
V.
looking for work.
No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you.
Hi, Mr. Handy.
If you have business, you know my number.
Okay, good to hear.
fabulous to the experts, they were naturally occurring mutations of existing diseases.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you.
This is a bit of a deja vu.
And the casualties?
Looks like a hash value to me,
Your
pretty
food
small.
supply. See, this started after Biotechnica developed the formula for Mega Yeast. That's the primary source of Chew 2, that stuff you put in your car. They learned that if they could control the organism and prevent competitors from growing their own, they could have a total monopoly even without trying to run the refineries themselves. Instead, they just outsourced that work to Petrochem. So they decided to apply the same strategy to the food market and prevent competitors from growing anything that wasn't a licensed Biotechnica brand. They started making Terminator crops, resistant to the naturally occurring plagues that ravaged North America during the collapse. But if you don't pay a yearly licensing fee, your crop just stops growing the next season. So what came next? Engineered viruses designed to kill anything that wasn't a licensed crop.
Nice.
Now, I've got friends at Biotechnica. You put enough booze into them so they can't lie anymore. They'll tell you that they didn't shoot first. Their European and South Am competitors started this war. And that may be true, but it doesn't change the fact that every year there are more crop failures, more extinctions, more plagues. Biotechnica today spends more money researching biological countermeasures to beat the competition than they do on growing crops or even on marketing.
Is my car down there?
So you might want to think about that the next time you head down to your local all food. Kibble and scoff.
Short circuit. Yeah, we'll contagion you, I think. And we'll contagion you. And we'll contagion you. We're gonna contagions for everyone.
That's weird.
That is weird. I'm gonna contagion you. Short circuit. Short circuit. Rabbi. Come on, come on up. Where you at? You running here? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, just in case. Oh, did you all die? I guess so. Okay. Recover the key. $0. I'll take some. Two components. I'll take some. Are you alive? Yeah, you're still alive. How about you? Russian shard, nice. Found my car. Excellent. Are you alive? Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I defeated the wraiths. There we are. Apparently I needed to do extra killing. What do we got here? This car for grabs. Very nice car. Shit, want to keep it myself. You already have a car. Yeah, but my car ain't a Porsche 911 Turbo 930 convertible with a custom limited edition Samurai paint job. You know, Samurai died with silver hand. Not exactly the trendiest design. Whatever. Gonna paint in our colors anyway, which are dirt and mud. Okay, so yeah, this is for stealing my car. Because you stole my car. Anything underneath? Goodbye. You know what? Time to pay the price. Oh, light on fire. Yes, I feel that I need to blow this place up. There we go. Oh, there's another car out here too. Sorry guys, all your cars are gonna get destroyed now. Because you stole my car. Hey, it's you. I am in the car. That's a proper ride.
Man, I missed this!
Oh, what's going on here? Who are you?
Go, go, go!
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
Interesting. All right. We got all kinds of people going on here. This is cool. But okay, I got to learn how to actually fight in the car because that's not. It was great before when I had old Jackie Wells with me, but now it's not so good. So, all right. So I think, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it soon. So I'm just gonna head back to my apartment in my new Porsche. Yes, this is perfect. This car looks really nice. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with it. Yeah. Oh. Apparently I don't have full self-drive here. That's all right though. Guy wrecked my car a little bit. I'm gonna have to have it fixed. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. That's right, samurai. This car steers pretty nice. Black dog. You got a green light, dude. Okay. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. It seems like a nice car to have, I must say. Jeez. Gotta get this thing fixed. Lana Del Rey. Dang. Fine,
Dino. You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
Me.
Yeah, I know. What about you?
Really?
Got stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Man, I must be getting lots of street cred here, huh? Yeah! Filth, Curious what they started with this. protecting your wife, I guess. Is that it? Ah! Jeez. Trade destinies. Two shop sex on wheels. Okay. Well, you just get job offers by driving around. This is great. It's like a software developer who knows all about AI or something. Get the freak out of here. What the heck? That was great. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. That's awesome. Jam! So, this is a fun outing generally. I still don't like the city itself. I mean, some of those parts of the cities look nice, I guess. But it's not quite like places I saw in Mass Effect, Deus Ex even. It's like, yeah, I'd like to be in that city. I never get that vibe in this. The whole place just seems really low class. Yeah. But the game itself is fun.
This is the voice of Night City, Maximum Bike. I'm coming at you from 107.3 Moral Rock Radio.
Just park that right there. Oh yeah, let's sell stuff. All right, what do we got here? Unload this crap. First of all, we're just gonna unload all the junk. That's it. Yeah, sell those, sure. Long scope, maybe. Let's just sell all this crap here. Got to make up the money after buying that Porsche. Personal access to... Okay, I guess I'll keep that. You can mod your blunt weapons. I love that. Don't need that. Alright. That's good. Mumar. Got my car back. It's still in working order. Ah, poor guy. But hey, at least you don't got to worry about him changing your mind and wanting his wheels back. Not like I'd give it up if he did. Ha! Always loved your sense of humor. Been a pleasure doing busy. Be sure to visit AutoFixer again for all your convenient car buying needs. Yeah, absolutely, Momar.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to double the fund. Not like that cyber psycho with 2 broke legs. What the fuck are you thinking? There's a reason Mac's tag exists, you know.
Is this not working? Oh, there it is.
Biggest story: the murder of Arasaka Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka.
Oh yeah, that.
The longtime head of the Japanese mega corporation was reported slain on the premises of the Konpeki Plaza corporate hotel while attending a family gathering. Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder on the company's rivals, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim. According to market analysts, the CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the company's ongoing internal issues.
Really?
After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka rebounding from the crisis.
Good old Arasaka.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
Sure.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago.
Okay.
He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Is this a side quest?
Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Let's see what I can do.
Is he a cyber psycho? I can kill cyber psychos. Man, that's a...
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
How'd you wind up here, in this city?
Did you know last-gen cyberware can damage your
It's a beautiful day, huh?
Make sure your implant is always the latest.
There he goes.
What's up, Chew? You want some?
Yeah, guess we're good.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human
All right. Most excellent. All right. I think that concludes our nocturnal sightseeing tour of Night City. Appreciate you joining me for the ride. Hope you had fun. I sure did. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Have a great weekend, everyone.